What's up, you guys? It's Selena Amor, and welcome back to my channel. The titties make a return, baby, and they bigger this time. Yes, you guys, we are back here, and we're going to be covering episodes 3 and 4 of Drag Race. I am finally caught up, so let's go ahead and serve some cute, cunty looks and cover the season because I am finally caught up, girl.
Trash.
I tell y'all that life and school and work and everything just has me stressed the fuck out. Baby, oh my god. And also, I've been a little depresso lately, so we gotta look hot and sexy and cheer myself up, Also, can we take a moment for the hat, bitch? I made it myself. Ooh.
Bitch, you look cheap. Boot.
Yes, we're going to be covering episodes 3 and 4 of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 15 because I am hella behind. Literally, it's like episode 12 now, so we got some catching up to do. But before we get into it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and baby ring that bell so you can be notified whenever your favorite hot, sexy drag queen uploads a new video. Oh. What was I talking about again?
The level of unprofessionalism, far too much.
Oh yeah, the intro. Yeah, like, subscribe, ring that bell, and baby, let's go ahead and get into this episode, okay? So, getting into episode 3, they did a commercial challenge where all good drag queens and gays go to heaven, and baby, I died and I'm reincarnated as a sexy space cowboy stripper bitch. Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
Yes, they did a little commercial kind of acting challenge, and it was very fun. Sasha Colby, mother, won the challenge, like always. I mean, do we expect anything less from Sasha Colby? No.
Period.
But let's go ahead and get into the runway. The runway category this week was Metallica, which I kind of, wanted to vibe with. I got a little metallic stripper onesie, got the metallic cowboy hat, I got little metallic socks on, but y'all can't see that. I was gonna put on nails, but honestly, I could not be bothered to put on nails, girl.
The level of unprofessionalism, far too much.
Let's go ahead and get into these little metallic looks, baby. First up, we have Amethyst, and she was coming as this kind of like golden sun goddess type thing. I loved, bitch, the LeMay Co. Whenever she was lip syncing and like spinning around, serving you Diana Ross, girl, I was living for it because, bitch, I love a good co, a long, flowy co. I love it, and the fact that it was gold, chef's kiss. Next up, we have Anitra, who was coming as a lesbian baked potato, which, once again, the long, flowy, metallic jacket, bitch, serving. It is so fucking... oh my god. Like, honestly, Anitra killed it for me in the challenge when she was like, I'm doing my heaven, which is absolutely nothing. And then she just stood there, girl, my heaven. I want to do nothing for eternity. Like, come on. Next up, we have Ora Mayari, who was coming as this kind of moon goddess, Rita Repulsa type character. Girl, I loved it. This outfit is a Bunny Bee Fly creation. You can tell because, baby, Bunny's signature style is just so iconic, and he does this metallic kind of shapy thing so well. But yeah, I thought Aura looked absolutely so beautiful. The green, the blue, the gold, everything together just chef's kiss. Aura's looks the entire season, even though I'm caught up, she's been eliminated, but like her looks the entire season have been spectacular. I love her looks.
Okay, great gowns, beautiful gowns.
Next up, we have Jax, who was coming as Jax from Mortal Kombat, which honestly, as a huge video game Mortal Kombat nerd, I absolutely loved this look. Whenever I met Jax from the Meet the Queens, literally the first thing I thought of was Jax from Mortal Kombat, and for her to do this look, literally it was like gay orgasm,
Oh, what you said? Queen.
Next up, we have Miss Lucy LaDuca, and she was coming as this kind of pink, gold, monochromatic, metallic thing. Girl, she looked absolutely gorgeous. I loved the outfit. She got the big old titties with it, which, anytime a queen put on a breastplate, I'm living for it, okay? Yeah, Miss Lucy absolutely killed it in this challenge whenever she was giving you Dolly Parton, bitch. Miss 925. Bitch, I lived for that. I lived. Speaking of living, next up we have Lex Noir London, who looked absolutely gorgeous. She literally looked like gold was like dripping off of her. It was flowing so gorgeously. Literally, Lux did it for me. Like, Lux is just doing it for me this season. She is literally one of my contenders for like the finale, top two, the crown. Her and Sasha, baby. Yup. Yup.
Well, look how she ate that.
Next up we have Malaysia Baby Doll Fox, who is coming as this kind of like silver chain kind of dress. To be honest, I'm not really that big of a fan of it because it is just a dress with some chains slapped onto it. Granted, she looks gorgeous. Malaysia always gonna look stunning. Bitch, the mug, the body, Malaysia gonna do it, okay? Then, next up we have Marsha coming as this kind of like Tin Man, rusted Tin Man kind of feel. To be honest, I'm really not crazy about this look. And I know the judges are getting onto her for wearing more makeup, but honestly, I did not like her makeup this runway. The kind of like gray nose contour she did. No, it's a no for me, girl. But I mean, other than that, the concept is cute, like a kind of like Tin Man rusted kind of thing. I love that. Like, I want to do a little like that, not gonna lie. Next up, we have Mother, Mistress Isabel Brooks, who looked absolutely incredible. I loved this look. She looks so beautiful in gold, and she has that big ass gold chain flowing down, and like the chains like lacing up everything. Girl, I cannot English today. Oh my god.
Check your battery.
I thought that Mistress looks absolutely gorgeous. I mean, baby, just look at the mug. Literally, Mistress is stamped every single week. Speaking of mug, I didn't even get into it, girl. I really snapped with the makeup today. Like, period. Next up, we have Princess Poppy, and she was coming in this little metallic bodysuit, which Irene is so shady because she has been posting these like get the look tweets, and it was literally this bodysuit from like Etsy or something like that. I'm like, girl, you ain't gotta call her out like that. But with that being said, it is just a metallic bodysuit from Etsy. Like, it's not RuPaul's Drag Race main stage worthy. Like, absolutely not.
Bitch, you look cheap. Boot.
Next up, we have the Robin Fierce, who was coming as this kind of warrior, glamazon type girl. Bitch, she looked absolutely gorgeous. The gold on her skin tone, their hair, the mug, everything about Robin, baby, just chef's kiss. I absolutely love Robin Fierce.
Ooh! Girl, you ate that scrundily yum yum a purr.
Next up, we got my sister, Miss Selena as titties, but baby, with this look, I am not claiming her. She ain't my sister. Absolutely not, girl. This look, I don't know what she was thinking. I mean, I get what she was going for, like the street lamp kind of idea, but girl, it is not cute. Next up, we have the icon, the legend, Miss Sasha Colby, who is coming as this kind of like metallic cockatoo rooster Miss Universe type thing. Girl, I don't know what she was going for, but I was absolutely living. She looked so phenomenal. And all I gotta say is
to life's ultimate after party.
next up we have Spice, who was coming as this kind of like futuristic teenage robot kind of thing. Spice absolutely ate this up. I love this look. Yes, it's just like a bra and skirt, which is what Spice has been wearing all season, but baby, when you got a brand, stick to it, because that is Spice, and literally anytime I see a Sugar and Spice look, it is just like, you know that's their brand, because one thing about them bitches, they got that brand down, girl. And then lastly for the category, we have Sugar, just like Spice. I absolutely love this look. I think it is so cute. The only thing that I'm not too crazy about is like the pant kind of shoe cover thing. No, it is not. I don't like whenever queens do that. It does nothing for you. Like, girl, take that off and just show your strip of shoe off. Show that strip of shoe off. That goes ahead and wraps up the Metallica category. To be honest, my favorite looks were probably Sasha, Mistress, Hold on, let me look through them again.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, honestly, Sasha and Mistress probably just had my favorite runway looks of the evening because Sasha and Mistress just gonna do it to you every time. They just gonna eat, baby. They gonna eat.
I mean, let me ask the audience.
Sorry, y'all, I had to take off the hat. It was literally so heavy and it was giving me such a bad headache. But let's go ahead and continue on with the video and get into the next episode. So for the next episode, they did Snatch Game already, which was honestly such a gag because it is literally episode 4 and we're doing Snatch Game. Like, what? And the category on the runway today was a beautiful nightmare, something dark, twisted, but beautiful, you know? Because you can be a sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare, like Beyonce said. So first up we have Amethyst, who was coming as the 2009 VMA Lady Gaga look whenever she was getting hung up and bleeding down. Girl, honestly, it's such an iconic performance, and the fact that Amethyst did this look for this category, gay gas. Next up we have Anitra, who was coming as a Black Widow spider. She looked so hot and sexy. Girl, I loved this look from Anitra. Like, the little stinger booty thing that she had, girl, you better eat that up. You better. Next up, we have Aura Mayari, who was coming down in probably one of the most beautiful gowns that I have ever seen. She was coming down in just this classic black gown, and then she turns around, and there's a whole spine and blood coming down. Like, girl, this look was absolutely insane. Next up we have Jax, who was coming as Medusa, which I thought that this was honestly such a cute look. The little snake braid things that she had going on and the little pleather bodysuit. Girl, Miss Jax was doing it for me because I know that pleather is so hard to do. So the fact that Jax was able to do it, girl, props to you. And next up, we have the winner of the challenge, Miss Lucy LaDuca, who was coming as a Jason Voorhees Friday the 13th kind of homage tribute thing. Girl, I absolutely loved this look. I loved horror movies, so whenever I saw Miss Lucy strutting down the runway up in this, I was like,
Ew.
Miss Lucy absolutely turned it in Snatch Game, and then she turned it on the runway. Like, come on now. We stand Lucy. Next up, we have Lux Noir London, who is coming as this kind of drown bride girl type thing. I loved the concept of this look, and Lux's makeup skills are absolutely insane. But the only thing that I do not like about this look is the tights. Girl, those tights do not match at all. She could have just spray painted them like completely gray, black, something. Like, the tights do not match. Next up, we have Malaysia Baby Doll Fox, who is coming as this kind of sleep paralysis, glamour ghoul kind of girl. Which, honestly, if this was my sleep paralysis demon, I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I thought Malaysia looked absolutely gorgeous, and the whole, like, big feather thing behind her, girl, it was so grand, such pageant, like, girl, you better. Next up, we have Marsha, who is coming as this kind of evil dentist, doctor kind of thing. I wasn't too crazy about this look. I mean, to be honest, it was fairly basic, but she killed it in Snatch Game, so I mean, what can I say? Next up, we have Mistress Isabel Brooks, who was coming as the Queen Mother Spider. Girl, I absolutely loved this look. The kind of like outer corset webbing kind of thing that she got going on. Girl, I love it. She looks so good. Mistress just... she always eats, and don't even get me started on her makeup, girl. The makeup is so good. I cannot. Next up, we have Robin Fierce, who is coming as another Black Widow spider. I guess that's just the trend, everybody dressing up as spiders, but girl, I absolutely loved this look from Robin. She looked so beautiful. I loved the kind of old-style ball gown with the horns and thorns and legs coming out, girl. Miss Robin did it for me.
Yup.
Next up, we have Selena Amor, who I kind of want to hide my breastplate after seeing this look because Miss Girl came onto the runway attacking a breastplate like, girl, my boobies are expensive, okay? You are not about to eat these up. To be honest, I get what she was going for, kind of like this Texas Chainsaw Massacre zombie type thing, but I'm not too crazy about the look, to be 100% honest with you. Next up, we have Sasha Colby, who was coming as this gorgeous witch girl. if that witch was coming riding on a broom in the middle of the night by my house, I would literally be like, oh my god, come over, girl. Because she looked so hot and sexy. Like, girl, what? I don't understand. Like, Sasha Colby, like, how do you literally look so hot and sexy all the time? Like, it is not fair. Like, I don't want to look like that. Next up, we have Spice, who was coming as this kind of haunted doll. To be honest, out of her and Sugar's looks, I liked Spice's more. It gave me more of the kind of haunted doll kind of feel. But I don't know. It was so sad to see the twins lip sync this early on. Literally episode 4 and y'all are already lip syncing. Like, come on. RuPaul cannot wait to put them in the bottom together. He said, I want some good TV, and I want it now.
I'm shocked. This is shocking news. Shocking. I'm shocked.
And then lastly for the category, we have Sugar, who was coming as this kind of like cutesy possessed doll. But like I said, compared to Spice's, it's just Spice eats it up compared to Sugar, you know? I said what I said. But it is very sad to see Sugar gone because it was so cute seeing her and Spice like all trotting together and being all cute little twins in the workroom. I'm gonna miss seeing that. But that goes ahead and wraps it up for this episode. My favorite looks on the runway were probably gonna be Sasha Colby, Mistress Isabel Brooks. Ooh, God, that came from my soul. But yeah, my favorite looks were probably Sasha Colby, Mistress Isabel Brooks, and Lucy LaDuca. Because, girl, we love Miss Lucy. With that Joan Rivers, girl, she ate that up. She ate it up. Alrighty, guys, well, that goes ahead and wraps up my little review of Season 15, Episodes 3 and 4. How are we feeling about the season so far? I know that the season's practically over at this point, but how are y'all feeling about it? To be honest, I'm really liking this season. I know the whole change to MTV was kind of like a big deal and a lot of controversy, but now the 90-minute episodes are back and everything, like, I'm happy. Drag Race, like, at least we're getting Drag Race this year, okay? It could be worse. We could be getting no Drag Race. It could get canceled, like, at least we got it, so we should be thankful for that. But yeah, let me know how you guys feel about this season, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and baby ring that bell so you can be notified whenever your favorite drag queen uploads a new video.
Please. Please. We can't take any more.
But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry for taking a break. Girl, y'all know me and my inconsistent uploading.
I guess nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed.
But I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later. See you guys next time. Bye.